What's up guys, welcome back to another Pimp My Shed. Things are getting exciting in here. Let's close this up. Today we did the first ever Pimp My Setup in here, and it was interesting. There was a few issues that need to be fixed, but for the most part everything worked. So yesterday I did a test stream, and this is the capture card that I have, the InnoGenie 4K HDMI to USB 3. After a few minutes would just kind of like freeze up, and I would have to reinitialize just to get it to work. That was really annoying, that was causing issues, so I said whatever. I still wanted to do the show, so I set up the C920, which is what I normally use anyway. Great webcam for the price, and it's been dropping, so if you want to pick one up, you should. It's just a little bit weird because I don't know if it has to do with how, you know, the stream was being pushed out and recorded, or if it was just the C920 acting up, where part of it was like blurry. I think the left side was more blurry than anything, but it did come out a little bit weird. And if you want to check that out, that's the latest episode. This is what we used for the show today to block out the sun, because we are getting blackout curtains. I don't know why we have just been holding off on that. Everything was good. A lot of people were complaining that the TV, we had a fireplace going on and it kept cutting in and out, and that's only because the smart function on these TVs are garbage. It's a cheap ass TV. We were watching some of my videos, and damn, the quality looks great on it. So I'm happy that the picture is good, but don't expect to use this for like the smart function because it's awful. So it's all good. I'm gonna hook up either a Chromecast, or I have a 25-foot HDMI cable that I was gonna run over there anyway. So not worried about that, but I still need to get the photos. I feel like every episode I say that, but whatever. And I actually put the rest of the ornaments up, so that looks good. So when I was sitting over here, it was super comfortable, especially for two people. It was really nice. The only thing I would say is, doing an episode of Pimp My Setup with someone else next to me in person might not be the best for this setup as it is right now, only because we're both looking at my laptop instead of having our own way of looking at the setups. Ideally, I'd love to have like another TV that hangs down right there so we could all see, you know, whether it's the preview of us or the setups, show notes, whatever. Also, for the first time ever, I actually had my brother produce the show. So I did not produce. Now, we did this like episode 4, I think, and this was a really ghetto setup, but for the first time ever, I was just chilling over here and my brother was doing all the work. So that was awesome, because normally, if you guys don't know, I'm changing all the shots while critiquing, while monitoring the chat, so on and so forth. Not that I'm like, oh my god, it's so hot, I'm so great, look at me. It's just like, oh, it's such a nice relief now where I don't have to worry about those things. And now because of that, I do want to step up my game in terms of production. Now that I have someone doing just that, I can make tons of shots available for him that will make the show look better, and you know, it will just be a little bit higher quality. So I like that. It gives me some ideas in that regard, but yeah, so far everything's great. Plus, I know a lot of you guys were concerned with the whole, you know, oh, it's gonna echo so bad, you haven't insulated the roof yet. But I can tell you that if you go watch the episode, the microphones are great because we are using the Shure SM58. It's dynamic. If it was condenser, we'd be echoing like crazy, but we didn't, so it worked out perfectly.
What do you hate the most in life?
What do I hate?
Yeah,
where
a thing. I'm just asking a question. I used to do this all the time.
Stupidity.
Okay, like an object, a thing, a person.
Like that chair scares me.
Come on, Dad.
Now, if I can figure out the C920 issues, I want to buy a few more. I want to have one set up for the producer station, along with a mic arm, so Tom can talk to us, or Cameron, whoever's producing, they can talk to us and have a video shot, which I think would be cool. I also want to get like, you know, a shot that goes from like up here and points down, you know, just so we could switch it up a little. I think that would make it better than just having one static angle. Plus, if once I figure all this out with the camcorder, I want to have it set up over here, like I said. But I just want to get an episode done. I want to get a feel for it, find more issues, so that you know, I don't just kind of keep on moving and all of a sudden it's like, oh wait, but this doesn't work, and have to rethink everything. By the way, I finally got the tablet from the company. This is the Cube. It's Chinese, so I didn't really know what to expect. You can't see the Chinese there on the bottom. But so far, this thing has been great for what it is. It's really heavy. It's got HDMI out, which is going to be perfect. This is going to replace the touchscreen monitor. So the idea is that I'll have this on the desk. I'll pick up a stylus, and we'll be all set to go. So hopefully this works out, but so far it's been great. just gotta get it to feed through into the computer, so. And there you go, guys, just a quick update video to let you know what's happening, how things have been. I did my first show and I really enjoyed it, and I'm really hyped to fix all the kinks and get things working so I can do more content like the Flippity Flop podcast and so on and so forth. So we'll see what else I do in this shed, but for the most part, I'm just focused on getting it fixed and done and ready for more content. So thanks for watching, guys. If you got this far into the video, go ahead and write tree. Don't forget, I'm Matt Billy and you're not. Get out of my face. Have a great day, and I'll catch you on the Flippity Flop.